In this episode of the Orange Nerd Show, we are celebrating 8 years of Blackpink. We're going to react to some of their music videos, talk about it, break it down. 8 years, Blackpink. We're discussing my three favorite colors, black, pink, and orange. Welcome aboard, everybody, to another episode of the Orange Nerd Show, where we talk about everything except the theme parks. And today we are celebrating 8 years of Blackpink, the Italiano. What is going on, brother?
It's going. It's been a day, not really, kind of uneventful, really, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. I remember the first time you mentioned about Blackpink when you started. Getting into the K-pop, and this is basically your folly in a sense. This is like Disney Snow White, the one that started it all.
Yeah, exactly. Blackpink is the group that got me into K-pop, but really also it's kind of interesting too, because even for the channel, it took the channel in a different direction because we kind of incorporate a lot of K-pop stuff. Mm-hmm. For example. You know, when you do your sticky spiel and I play sticky and stuff, like all of that stuff, including the money drop and all that, really came from Blackpink initially. Like last summer, I got into them and it changed the whole direction of the channel.
So it makes me wonder, like, what all our drops would have been had you not gotten into Blackpink.
Exactly. So it's interesting. It kind of changed the perspective quite a bit. But George, before we dive in, if you could let everybody home know where they can find you on social media, sir.
Absolutely. You can find me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Disney George. You could also find me on Instagram under the Disney Italiano. And of course, you can find me right here on my home base at Orange Grove 55 with Citrus Corner, with all that sweet, juicy, but sometimes sticky Disney news and info.
There we go. Okay, so we're celebrating 8 years of Blackpink, and actually, it was announced recently that they are making a comeback in 2025. YG Entertainment said they're gonna make their comeback. I guess new music, and they're gonna go on a world tour. So finally.
I actually can't believe it's 8 years. I mean, I don't really know too much of it. Like, I started knowing them like when you started getting into them, but I didn't know that they were out that long.
Yeah, they've been around for a while, and I've heard of them through the years. I'll be honest, I kind of was closed-minded. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, I never thought I would like K-pop. I never did. I thought, oh gosh, it's probably going to be real pop sounding, and it's all in Korean, which I don't speak Korean. Why would I like it? I fell into it, and now I'm definitely in that fandom for sure. But the first song is Blackpink, Pink Venom. Dude, the views on these videos, and we're going to kind of go through it, each music video. This one has 872 million views, bro.
Jeez.
I mean, it's crazy. Some of these have billions with a B. It's out of control. But Blackpink, they are the girl band Beatles, basically. First song up to bat. Now, have you heard Pink Venom, George?
I have. Yes.
Okay.
This is actually their first song that I've heard of them.
Okay, let's rock and roll, and then we'll dive right in. I love this. Now, first of all, Jennie is my bias in Blackpink. She's absolutely my favorite. Really, actually, not just for her talent, like her singing and all that, but she's actually a brilliant just businesswoman. She started her own company recently and stuff. Like she knows what she's doing. I hold a lot of respect for Jennie, but I love the way she comes into this music video. Through the wall, she starts rapping out the gate. I love it. The outfit, the whole thing. What do you think so far, George?
Well, the one thing about this song, I love the beginning chant, like Blackpink. It's like it's amping the song up, and then it just like goes full force, like with her like breaking through the wall, and it's like, yeah, she's in this like full red like outfit, like she means business.
She means business in a 4-wheel truck with giant horns on it. You can't get more aggressive than that. I love it. And Lisa over here, she could wear a burlap sack and look sexy as hell. Like she can wear anything and look just incredibly hot. Like Lisa crushes it every single time visually.
Could we just like talk about it and just like leave this up just like that?
You know what I'm saying? Like, there you go. Oh, well, I can get you in. Oh, maybe not. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There's Lisa. And Lisa's another, I'm telling you, these girls are impressive. Lisa also started her own label called Loud, and she just released her own solo music on her own record label. She's got clothing, all kinds of stuff.
See, I do love Jennie, but Lisa's my bias for Blackpink.
Lisa is? Okay. Yeah. Awesome.
Makes no sense. You couldn't get $1 out of me.
And Rose.
But let's not like get this twisted though. Even though Lisa is my bias, if any one of these girls approached me, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, of course. They're all beautiful, very talented. Rose has a voice from the heavens. I mean, unbelievable. She comes in with her vocals, and it just gives me goosebumps every time. And I love how they kind of use her a lot, where they'll have the rap and the kind of like the more hip hoppy stuff, and then she comes in and does the vocalizing, the more singing, and it just is a perfect mix, that perfect like kind of juxtaposition,
Hey, I always love a girl with a talented throat.
Oh, jeez.
Look what you made us do. 천천히 널 잠재울 fire. 잔이 날만큼 아름다워. I bring the pain like this stop, crank, run 'em, this stop, crank, run 'em, this stop, crank, run 'em, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. Straight to your don't like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's interesting. I like. When it comes to music, I mean, obviously I like Disney music. I'm a huge Disney fan. That's why we have I have the channel, and, we talk Disney all the time. But like in terms of like regular music, so to speak, like I'm not usually a pop music person. I'm mostly like rap and like hip hop. Some R&B. Like we have a lot of the same taste with R&B. Like I like SWV, I like Keith Sweat, Boys to Men, Babyface. You know what I'm saying? There's some great R&B artists out there. But I never got into like pop music. Like I'm not like a Spice Girls fan. I'm not into that kind of stuff. But with Blackpink, they do have they're K-pop, so it is pop technically. They do have that pop element in there, but they also incorporate a lot of rapping and a lot of hip hop kind of vibes. And I think that's why I'm kind of drawn to them, because it's not just, it's
a different kind of pop. Like it's not like your typical, I don't know. It's just, I don't know if it's like the instrumental part of like how they utilize it. It's just,
it's different, right?
It has like this edginess to it that it's like.
Exactly. That's exactly it. It has an edge to it, which I like a lot.
Straight till you don't like. Taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. Straight till you don't like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight till you don't like. Blackpink and animal got bodies like Rambo. Rest in peace. Please light up a candle. This the life of a van.
See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like this isn't really pop. This is like kind of like 90s hip hop right here.
Yeah.
And
I'm telling you, bro, as I said, it may not seem like I invest a lot of my time into K-pop like you do. I mean, like you go on your social medias, it's like plastered all over your walls.
Right.
But I will say that I do enjoy the music. I do enjoy the entertainment. I do enjoy the girls, performing and everything. So honestly, hey, if we could ever catch a K-pop concert somewhere, somehow, some way,
I'm telling you, we got Water Bomb Festival coming up in LA. If you can swing that, we can do that. And like I said earlier on the top of the show, Blackpink is making a comeback in 2025, world tour. We can do that. So yeah, and the concerts I heard are really fun. I've never been to a K-pop concert. I'm still kind of new to K-pop myself, only like a year into it. Dude, I am so down. We should definitely do it. Yeah. Now this is our two biases. We got Jennie in black, which is my bias. We got Lisa over there with the Celine hat. That's your bias. And they kill it with you. This is a fantastic rap. I love the old school vibes. It's just really fun.
Animal got bodies like Rambo. Rest in peace. Please light up a candle. This the life of a vandal. I'm messed up and I'm still in me. Decided crown so it wouldn't be me. Diamond shining, driving silence. I don't mind it. I'm riding, flying private side by side with a pilot up in the sky.
She's so dope, dude. She's like flying side by side with the pilot. I think that's so sick. And I love her style here. She's rocking the West, I think it's Westchester United jersey, which is David Beckham's team, I think, or was his team. Yeah. Now there is a little story to that. I think like she met him actually at an Adidas event, like in 2019 or 2020. And I'm telling you, it's all over the internet. You can see it on YouTube or whatever. But she met him and she looked like she was like in love, bro. Like I mean, she was like smitten. It was hilarious. I wonder if that's why she's rocking the jersey, or she just really respects him, or maybe a little bit of both. But that is kind of interesting because when you see the video, dude, you can tell there's like the sparkle in the eye, you know?
Yeah, and I think it's kind of funny that when you mentioned like pop groups, you mentioned Spice Girls, which Victoria, now Beckham, is married to David Beckham, Posh Spice. So that's interesting. Full circle.
Full circle, exactly.
And I'm wild and silent on him and there's no chance. Cause we got bodies on bodies like this is no dance.
And see what I'm saying there? Okay, so Jisoo comes in with the vocals, right? So they just got done with this kind of hip hop thing, hip hop kind of vibe, and then Jisoo, another vocalist, she comes in and sings, and it kind of offsets the rap, but it's like so well done. It's like.
I'm riding, flying private side by side with a pilot up in the sky, and I'm wild and silent on him, and there's no chance, cause we got bodies on bodies like this is no dance.
The way that she sings, it reminds me like of on an album cover of an anime like television series that you hear like in the very beginning or like the end credits of an anime show. She strikes me that has those kind of vocals.
Interesting. Her name is Jisoo. She's fantastic. We love Jisoo. And here comes little rock star Rose. I mean, come on, man. She's dope. And she's always rocking the blonde hair. That's her kind of her brand, you know? Now, this kind of aesthetic, this kind of style visually reminds me very much of Spice Girls.
Yes.
You know, this is more of the pop side of Blackpink.
Yeah, like when you see like all the girls like together and they're kind of like in their own space, but they're all kind of like synchronized to the same like movements, and that's like it gives off like that girl band kind of pop,
totally.
90s pop.
Totally, and the colorful stuff, very much so.
Straight to your dump like taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom, get 'em. Straight to your dump like whoa. Straight to
But it still maintains that edge though with the get 'em.
Yeah.
It's that edginess though. It still maintains. I like that.
Taste that pink venom. I'd
there
love
you
to.
go. You'd love to, right, Jared?
like 원한다면 provoke 감당 못해 you know this 이미 퍼져버린 shot that potion 네 눈앞은 핑크빛 ocean Come and give me all the smoke don't leave me more like I'm so rock and roll Come and give me
I love that, Rose, how she's kind of like, because the other two, Jenny and Lisa, are more like hip hop style, you know?
Right.
Rose and Jisoo, they come in with the ballads and the vocals, and Rose has kind of like that rock and roll vibe, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic. They all really kind of play off each other so perfectly. And it's interesting because the way that K-pop is a little different than like American music and stuff. They go through what they call like a trainee program. Right. So they go they go through this trainee program and they get paired up with other girls. And they create, the group is created by the record label. You know what I'm saying? So these girls got paired up, okay? And so it wasn't like this organic thing necessarily. It wasn't like, you know, these girls were like friends growing up their whole life and they decided to start a band. This is like the record label put them together and manufactured this group. And by lightning in a bottle, they clicked so well, and not even just clicked with the talent and musically, but even as like they became sisters. I mean, they're like family if you watch their interviews and stuff. So it really is kind of almost like a miracle how these girls were kind of put together in this group, you know, through that training program, and came out not only musically amazing, but even like best friends and sisters. It's an incredible story. It really is.
Yeah, knowing that's how it ended up, whoever the music casting agencies were that did put them together in that sense, like to say you should try for this, or let's put these girls, you know, they deserve the Nobel Prize, because it's very hard when you're not starting out as a group, but you have to put them all together and they have to kind of mesh well. You know, they have to have chemistry without knowing if they even have chemistry. And it has to perfect into the music video. And yeah, I mean, they definitely crushed it.
No, they did. And YG Entertainment, they have a history of actually, well, they seem to, like you said, they seem to know how to do this, because their new group, which are considered like the baby sisters of Blackpink, they're called Baby Monster. It's the same kind of dynamic. There's more girls. I think there's like 7 girls in that group. But it's the same kind of thing where like they picked the group perfectly. There's a perfect balance of like rappers, vocalists, and they all vibe together beautifully. So whatever YG is doing when they put these groups together, keep doing it, YG, because you seem to know what you're doing. Absolutely.
I bring the pain like ra-ta-ta-ta, 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 ra-ta-ta-ta. Straight to you, straight to you, straight to you, ra-ta-ta-ta, ra-ta-ta-ta, ra-ta-ta-ta.
Like even this is a little edgy with the brat, 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 you know, like the gunfire sounds and like, you know, straight to your dome. It's a very edgy thing, but yet there's elements of like mainstream pop in there too. It's kind of interesting.
And I love when they add the water to it.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome. Okay, so our next song, Mr. Italiano.
Yeah, love when girls get wet on music videos.
On music videos and otherwise, right? All right, here we go. We got Kill This Love. Have you heard Kill This Love yet, George?
This one, no, I have not.
All right, well, this is the first time for George. Let's go ahead and kill that love. Here we go. And this one has 1.9 billion views, bro.
Wow, almost 2 billion.
Dude, can you believe that? That's incredible. You never see videos with 1 billion views. It's very rare.
Very rare. Yeah, they come very far in between.
Yeah, and they have a couple of them like that. It's crazy. But here we go. Kill This Love. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We got Lisa with the blue hair. She looks hot as hell. Oh, dude.
Stand back, folks. OG's about to blast off.
Blast off right here. Exactly. Dude, I'm telling you, I love that on her.
Actually, yeah, it's very becoming, and especially because the bangs are her
like natural,
the natural color. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, me too. Like I said, though, she can wear anything and look fine as hell. But the blue looks really good on her. Rapper Jenny just going for it right out the gate. Rapper Jenny.
And I love like the homage to Black Swan, because it has like the 2 swans in the back. You have the black swan and the white swan, of like how they're battling, so to speak, like of how like the ballet version, at least, like where they want the woman wants the part of the black swan, because it's not the easy part, it's not the innocent one, so to speak. So I love how they incorporated that into there.
That is pretty cool. I like that. Visually, it looks pretty dope too. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Did she really come in like that? Hold on. Lisa is out of control. Here we go. Oh my god! Hey, just kicking the dough. I got it one more time. We got to see that. This is great. Come on, Lisa.
You know, I think that could be a very clever drop, like when we're entering the start a show, and it's like
Right.
boom,
Kick it. Kicking the door, you know, and this is also another thing where it's like they're taking a step back from like the pop vibe and kind of going a little bit more harder, because this is definitely more of an aggressive tone than like typical
it's more,
pop is.
Yeah, it's more sharp.
Now Jisoo is more like, now I know all their personalities and everything because I've been into this for like a year. Jisoo is much a very traditional Korean woman, you know,
Right?
Very, very traditional. She does acting too. She's in a lot of Korean drama, stuff like that. She speaks a little English. She actually does very well, but she's not, you know, it's obviously not her first language, but yeah, she's much more traditional, and it kind of shows I like how they kind of embrace that about her in a lot of the music and stuff. You can kind of get that vibe in some of these songs.
Yeah, because when she sings her part, it's more like toned down, like it flows. It doesn't have like that hard, edgy kind of movement to it. But I like that because it complements each other, you know, and it makes the song flow where it doesn't just have like a one tone vibe, you know.
Exactly. And there's Rose just, you know, turbocharging, you know what I'm saying, with right here. She's turbocharging.
Oh, damn.
Look at that room. Stay in your lane.
If she's driving, I don't want to stay in my own lane.
And Jenny right here, bro, I'm getting like Tomb Raider vibes, like totally.
Yeah.
I mean, she's crushing it. Jenny's doing it.
It's so far with him. I go, woo. He said, "You look crazy, thank you, baby. I'll eat up to you, me all messed up, piss."
See, I love when Jen and Lisa they're together and they get to do their little rap duo thing.
I think it's so funny that they're both our biases, but like together they crush it, just like us. Like when we're together, we just crush it.
Exactly. Look at the Jen and Lisa. You can't beat it. Look at this.
You me all messed up. His love is my favorite, but you plus me sadly can be dangerous. Lucky me, lucky you.
And then Rose comes in again with the beautiful vocals. Yeah. It's just that perfect mix, man. I love that.
We lie. So what?
Rose's hair is the fifth member of the group. I mean, it has a life of its own. It's beautiful.
I'm not sorry.
I like that.
We all commit to love that makes you cry. Oh, we're all making love that kills you inside. Yeah, we must kill this love. Yes,
I kind of like that marching band thing. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, even like the whole back tone of the song, the rum-pa-pum, rum-pa-pum. It's like getting ready to go to war. It's like
yeah, exactly.
The calm before the storm.
Right?
Gotta kill this love before it kills you slow. Kill this love, yeah, it's sad but true. Gotta kill this love, let's kill this love.
Awesome.
Love it.
Awesome. All right. So that's Kill This Love. Let's move on to our next song as we celebrate 8 years of Blackpink. Okay, here we go. This is actually one of my favorites, dude. There's something about this song. Now, speaking of, look at this. Okay, so this is called Do Do Do. 2.2 billion views, man.
That's crazy. I have heard this one too.
I mean, that's like an Adam the Woo video right there. All right, here we go.
Blackpink. Oh yeah.
And you gotta love that team spirit. Like every song, they always rep their group. Blackpink, you know?
Yeah, they got to throw it in there somewhere. And I love the physical sets that are part of like the music video. Like each music video has its own unique style depending on like what they're singing. And I love how it all ties together.
Yeah, no, great visual stylizing for these music videos and stuff.
Blackpink. Oh yeah. 착한 얼굴에 그렇지 못한 태도 간녀린 몸에 속
Is that like a little baby fox, dude? How adorable is that?
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, that's the same type of animal that Finnick is in Zootopia.
Oh, interesting. You're right. I think you're right. Oh, that's really cool.
간녀린 몸에 속 가려진 볼륨은 두 배로 거침없이 찍힌 굳이 보진 않지 black하면 pink 우린 예쁘지 않은
Okay, right here though, dude, coming up is Lisa. And this is one of my favorite Lisa rap verses. And she absolutely crushes it. Here we go. Lisa.
Wrap yourself in.
원하던 대놓고 뺐지 머리도 칼로 무배기 두 손엔 가득한 fat checks 궁금하면 해봐 fact check 눈 높인 꼭대기 물 만난 물고기 좀 톡해 난 toxic
I like that. Munana, Bulgogi. I don't speak Korean, but it sounds cool together. You know what I'm saying? It sounds dope. Here we go.
가득한 fat checks 궁금하면 해봐 fact check 눈 높인 꼭대기 물 만난 물고기 좀 톡해 난 toxic 유혹해 I'm foxy 두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척이 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야
And that was pre-blonde Rose. She had red hair back then. This is kind of an older song, so this is kind of when they were still kind of new. I mean, I think this is in 2018. They were only like, as a group, only around for a couple of years at this point.
아직은 잘 모르겠지 그저 원하면 test me 넌 불보듯이 뻔해 만만한 걸 원했다면 I'll wait till I do what I hit you with that do-do-do-do Oh yeah Hit you with that do-do-do-do Oh yeah
All right, now here comes my bias. We got Jenny coming in. She comes in hard in this one, and she crushes it. I'm telling you, this verse for her is one of the best that she's done, and that Lisa verse is one of the best that Lisa's done. This song crushes it with the rap.
Blackpink 지금 내가 걸어가는 거리 Blackpink four way 사거리 동서남북 사방으로 running in a bucket list 싹 다 버려 널 당기는 것도 멀리 밀치는 것도 제 멋대로 하는 bad girl 조금 싫어하고 누가 뭐라 하던 with a bass drum
You know, it's really smart too, though, how they lean into like this kind of like it's a kind of a tough rap. They're tough, right? They sound tough, you know, but they lean into this girliness. Like I'm shopping, I'm just buying stuff. Like I'm at the Chanel store, you know, like I'm on Melrose or something. Like they have that girly, very feminine energy, but yet they're coming really hard with the raps. I like that kind of juxtaposition that they got going on.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I really do too. It's like they're not super girly, but yet they have like a little bit of a kind of like a tomboyish side to them a little bit.
It's like feminine, but it's got that edge, right? It's like that little edge to it. Like we got the shopping bags, but it's on a tank, right? It's
exactly. Yeah. It's like not like, oh, I'm going to break a nail sort of thing. You know, it's like,
definitely
they don't care.
They don't care.
거리 동서 남북 사방으로 running in a bucket list 싹 다 버려 널 당기는 것도 멀리 밀치는 것도 제 멋대로 하는 bad girl 조금 싫어하고 누가 뭐라 하던 with a bass drop it's another bang 두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척은 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거
Dude, how gorgeous is Jisoo? I mean, like, seriously?
Oh, she really is. I mean, her face is like, and as you said, the hair is just has its own zip code.
Well, that was Rosé that was Rosé. But Jisoo here, Jisoo usually doesn't have colored hair, but in this video she does. But I don't know. I love Jisoo's style. She's so elegant, and she always brings the class. I think she's just gorgeous.
And it's like those notes that she hits are like they're very elongated in like the tone of how she hits the notes.
Yeah, beautiful singer. Now this is the girl with the hair. That's the fifth.
Oh, this is the one. Okay.
Yeah, this is the girl, Rosé.
Wait. Can we just go back? This is actually one of my favorite lines.
Here we go.
What you gonna do when I come through with that
That right there?
Right there.
Coming through with that yeah. Here we go. One more time for George.
What you gonna do when I come through with that
That's great.
What you gonna do when I come through with that Take a walk like fire. Take a walk like fire.
And I like this end part. YG songs do this a lot. The Sheesh song from Baby Monster kind of does the same thing at the very end of that song. But they do this thing where they sort of switch up the whole vibe and the tone of the song at the very end. And they do that with this song. It's kind of interesting. Oh, such a classic, dude. I love this song. I love this song.
It's a really good song. I love it.
Yeah, when I got into Blackpink last summer, actually a year ago, almost to the day, to a T, that was in my rotation heavily. That was one of my favorite songs from them. Okay.
Pink Venom and do. I can't, like, it doesn't roll off my tongue, but those are the first two songs that I've heard of theirs.
Really interesting. Okay. Interesting.
There we go. I got it now.
There you go. All right, here we go. Now, okay, I want to add this one in here, right? Because technically it's not the whole group. It's just Lisa, which you'll appreciate, George, because you're a Lisa fan, right? You're a huge Lisa fan.
Yes.
But I felt it was appropriate because we here on the channel, we play the money drop all the time. But a lot of people that watch us probably don't know the full song. They hear the money drop on OG55. They've never heard Money. So this is Lisa performing Money at the at a concert in Seoul, South Korea. I'm telling you, hang on, George. You're not ready for this, bro. You are not ready. You're not ready for this, man.
Oh man. Which I do have to say really quick that I have heard the song. I've never seen it performed in this format. So
interesting. It's a little different on the music video than on this.
Right.
That's why I picked this, because I think you'll get a kick out of at least one part in particular. Here we go. La Lisa. Watch your eyes, cameraman. Don't get fired. And like seriously, no one performs like Lisa. Lisa loves being on stage, and you can totally tell.
Oh, you could tell. Absolutely.
She loves it. She eats it up. She thrives and feeds off of it. You know, she loves it. The stage presence of Lisa is unmatched. I mean, really, she's incredible. Okay, she's a baddie, bro. She says everyone's silent, and the whole stadium goes fucking silent. I mean, it's incredible. Total baddie. Here we go, Lisa, Queen Lisa.
And then you see like the look on her face, like to say, yeah, it's like I'm in control, bitch.
She's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's awesome. So. I really like her outfit too. It kind of has like she's got like a snake around her body or something. You know, it looks kind of cool. I really like that. I don't know. It looks pretty dope.
Why couldn't they like I don't know, like have like open call auditions for us white boys over here? It's like,
come on, you know, Lisa, call us. We'll do it for free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I love how like it's just so fun. This song is so great. Like the energy, and then she gets into this part right now where it's like so dramatic. You know, it's like I love money, and it's like so dramatic. It's just fantastic. Okay, now George, this is where it gets a little spicy. This is why I picked this performance and not the music video.
Okay.
Dude, I tell you, man, you'll be speechless. Let me just say that.
Dude, that was a religious experience right there.
And you know she's okay, and you know she's gonna just like totally like just kill it when she hands the mic to the background dancer, right? Then you know she means business.
She needs both hands ready.
Yeah, hold my mic. There it is.
There we go.
Oh, jeez.
Man.
I mean, come on, Lisa. What? Are you really? Hold on one sec. Really? Really?
Yes.
Oh, man. See, that, you know what? I was in the audience. She was doing that to me, George. Oh, man. You know, what can you do? Oh man, she's a queen. She's a performer. She's an absolute performer, and I'm looking forward to. She's got a new solo song out called Rockstar from her own label, which is fantastic. But we're gonna hear a lot more solo music from her, and I'm really curious to see how she handles her solo music, because that's all Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Like with the group stuff that they're doing, like in 2025, it's YG. You know, and they kind of control what kind of sound and all that. With her own record label, she gets total carte blanche. So I'm very curious what direction she takes her record label. The first song, I really liked it. It was Rockstar, but we'll see what other stuff they got going for us. Now, I got one more thing, and then we're going to head out of here. And actually, this isn't even a full song. I wanted to play this because, okay, so this is why I wanted to play this. I think that when you're an artist in Korea and you're doing you're going through that trainee program, right, in Korea, and you're working your way through the K-pop kind of industry. I don't think you're prepared for a huge amount of success in America. You know, it's just kind of this common sense where it's like, you know, can K-pop artists really blow up in the States, right? Not that it doesn't happen, but you know, it's something that it doesn't. Maybe you don't feel like it's super common, right? This was Coachella, which is the biggest music festival, I mean, that you can possibly have. I mean, I don't know of another music festival that's bigger than Coachella. And the clip I'm about to play is very, very telling. There's a massive crowd for them, huge. And well, let me play it and I'll kind of explain. Here we go.
No love letters, no X and O's, no love never. My exes know no diamond rings. That's set in stone to the left, but the left below. Didn't want to be a princess, I'm priceless. A prince not even on my list. Love's a broken, I'm quit. No doctor down when I'm lost. Okay, so you're at Coachella, it's the biggest musical festival. You're in America. You're a K-pop group, and you have millions of people there. Or thousands, I don't even know how many, just a bajillion, I don't know. And they're flying the Korean flag, the South Korean flag. That's got to be a surreal experience for these girls. You come from South Korea, you really don't know, are American audiences going to take to us? You know, you just don't know. It's a gamble. And then here you are at Coachella, the biggest musical festival, and you see the Korean flag in the audience. It's like such a huge sign of support for not just you, but kind of like, you know, solidarity, so to speak, with South Korea. I just thought that was a beautiful moment. You know what I'm saying? I really like that. And here, we'll play it one more time. And plus the rap is awesome. Yeah, I just love that. I absolutely love that. And I love that these girls are seeing all this success. They really are. At the beginning of the show, I said they are the girl band Beatles. They absolutely are. They're already global superstars, and they haven't even, in my opinion, they haven't even peaked yet. You know, I don't think we've even seen the full potential of Blackpink. So, and again, you know, look, it's not just K-pop. I mean, here on the channel, it changed the entire trajectory of the channel, George. Like, the drops that we have here on the channel are all from K-pop groups. You know what I'm saying? It changed the whole energy of the show. So it's really impacted the show and myself. I've met, look, our good friend Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we got closer to Maybe through K-pop, really, right? Mm-hmm. And so a lot has happened last year. So yeah, I want to, honestly, Blackpink, you're awesome. Thank you. And I've gotten into more K-pop because of this group. You know, now I don't just listen to Blackpink. I'm into Kiss of Life and aespa. I like La Seraphim. Like, I've totally branched out. I even like some of the guy groups. You know, like I like BTS and Jungkook and stuff. So Blackpink was like the gateway for me into this whole kind of world. Now I'm a freaking dude. I'm a mega fan now. I'm like, I'm all in, baby. I'm all in. But George, what say you, brother? Before we get out of here,
I do have to say, kind of echo what you were saying about like it takes a. It's very bold to say, yeah, that you're gonna, you know, you come to America and you're gonna raise, you know, the Korean flag proudly, you know, of where you come from. But yeah, you don't really know how people is gonna respond to that? You know, how will they take to your music? How will they, I mean, so it's a huge gamble. So I have to give it to these young girls for stepping out on Coachella, as you had mentioned, because Coachella is, you know, big in the US. So, I mean, so it's, you know, to be able to come and intertwine and intermix, you know, their style of music and everything, and not know what the end result will be, is very bold, and it shows how much passion that they have.
Well, it is bold, and then you have to think too. You have hold on one second. Let me see if I can get that picture. You have. Okay, you also have to understand here, you have a lot of these songs from Blackpink, a lot of it is in Korean. Yes. So you have a whole group of people at Coachella singing in Korean. And probably most of these people don't even speak Korean, but they're singing in Korean. And the Korean flag, it's just, the impact is just incredible. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Yeah, so much success to Blackpink. We love these girls. So
yeah, and as I said, I too am a fan. As I said, even though I don't really express it as much on social media, I do enjoy the music. I enjoy the songs, the entertainment. As I said, the girls performing, it got me into it because, as I said, I do enjoy. I may not know like a lot of their like backgrounds of who they are as individuals and everything. I didn't really dive into that arc yet, but just them as a group, their music, I enjoy it, and not just Blackpink, but just K-pop in general.
Oh yeah, you're a big Youngjin fan. You like Youngjin.
I love Youngjin.
Stupid in Love. That's a good one. Yes. I like that song a lot. But here we go. One second.
Orange Grove 55.
It's the revolution.
There we go. There we go. So thank you, Blackpink, and thank you, just K-pop in general. We love K-pop. But before we go, comment down below with any comments you have in regards to Blackpink, their 8th anniversary, their comeback, and their tour coming in 2025. Are you a fan? Was this your first time really diving into Blackpink? You know, if it was, what did you think? You know, did you like them? Did you not like them? We'd love to hear from you. Comment down below. And yeah, until the next time, everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful day.
세상은 누구에게나 공평하게 추악해.